Most people pick up Think and Grow Rich looking for a simple hack, a fast track to a bigger bank account. They search its pages for a get-rich-quick formula, hoping to find a treasure map where X marks the spot. But Napoleon Hill wasn't writing a finance book. He was drafting an operating manual for the most powerful biological supercomputer on the planet, your mind. He understood that true wealth isn't something you find, it's something you create from within. He dedicated 2 decades of his life, interviewing over 500 of the world's most successful people, titans of industry, inventors, and leaders, all to uncover a single, unifying principle, the secret to their monumental achievements. But here's the twist that most readers miss. The secret isn't a what, it's not a thing you can hold, it's a how, a repeatable process, a system for thinking. So today, we aren't just summarizing chapters, that would miss the point entirely. Instead, we are reverse engineering the machine itself. We're looking at the 3 structural pillars that turn an intangible thought into a tangible physical reality. This is a practical operating system for your mind. Let's switch it on. Pillar 1, Desire and Faith. The journey begins with the first pillar, desire. But Napoleon Hill is very clear. This is not mere wishing. Wishing is passive, a faint hope floating on the breeze. A true desire is something else entirely. It's a definite purpose, a burning obsession that consumes all other thoughts. It's the kind of all-consuming drive that leaves no room for doubt, no possibility of retreat. This is a commitment that fundamentally rewrites your priorities. To cultivate this burning desire, Hill gives us a precise 6-step method. Step 1. Fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. Be definite. A lot of money won't work. You need a specific target for your mind to lock on to. Step 2. Determine exactly what you intend to give in return for this money. There is no such thing as something for nothing. What service, what product, what value will you provide? Step 3. Establish a definite date by which you intend to possess the money. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Step 4. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire, and begin at once, whether you are ready or not, to put this plan into action. Step 5. Write out a clear, concise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire, name the time limit, state what you intend to give in return, and describe your plan. And finally, Step 6. Read your written statement aloud, twice daily. Once just before retiring at night and once after arising in the morning. As you read, see and feel and believe yourself already in possession of the money. This daily ritual leads to the second part of the first pillar. Faith. For Hill, faith isn't a passive hope. It's a state of mind you actively create through autosuggestion. By repeating your goal, you are training your subconscious mind to accept your desired outcome as an absolute certainty. You are planting a seed of belief. This is the process of building a mental blueprint. When you can truly see it, feel it, and believe it in your mind, you begin to unconsciously take the actions needed to build it in the outside world. The key takeaway is simple but profound. If you don't see the riches in your imagination first, you will never see them in your bank balance. Your desire is the furnace. Your faith is the fuel. Light the furnace. Feed it daily. Let's talk about knowledge. General knowledge, the kind you find scattered in textbooks, is broad but shallow. On its own, it's practically useless for building wealth. Think about it. Many professors are encyclopedias of information, yet they often struggle financially. Their knowledge isn't applied toward a definite, profitable goal. The real currency is specialized knowledge, organized and intelligently directed toward a specific end. That is where you find true power. But knowledge alone is inert. It needs imagination to ignite it. First, there's synthetic imagination, which rearranges old ideas and concepts into new, valuable combinations. Then, there is creative imagination. This is the source of breakthroughs, the direct line to what some call infinite intelligence. It's the hunch, the flash of inspiration. That quiet whisper of an idea, when trusted, becomes a clear direction. To make this engine of wealth run, you need organized planning. A blueprint for your ambition. You don't need to be the genius with all the answers. You need to be the director, the one who guides the entire production. This requires 3 things. Absolute clarity on the goal. unwavering responsibility for the outcome, and relentless execution of the plan. Remember, no one grows rich alone. The journey requires collaboration. When harmony exists between two or more people working toward a common purpose, a powerful third mind is created. The mastermind. This alliance doesn't just add intelligence, it multiplies it, creating a force far greater than the sum of its parts. When specialized knowledge meets organized action, the engine doesn't just start, it hums with unstoppable momentum. Your ideas gain traction, tangible results begin to follow. This is how you transform a simple desire into its financial equivalent. Hill studied thousands of failures and found one common trait: procrastination. Successful people reach decisions promptly and change them slowly. Failures decide slowly and change frequently. Your mind is a fertile garden. If you don't plant success seeds, weeds grow automatically. Hill names 6 ghosts of fear: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. Guard the garden. Feed what you want to grow. Persistence is the insurance policy against those ghosts. It is to character what carbon is to steel. Without it, you're defeated before you start. The book ends with the sixth sense, the apex of Hill's philosophy. It's the point where you no longer try to be successful, you simply are, tuned to that frequency. Napoleon Hill's message is simple but uncomfortable. Your environment reflects your mental state. If you want to change the picture on the screen, change the film in the projector.